Lady Knights, they'll be starting their normal five at guard, a 5'6" freshman Gracie Shorter. Also a 5'6" freshman Cadence Gibson. And also Kinsey Weiler, a 5'5" freshman, a former Lady Tiger from Alnley. Starting at center for the Lady Knights will be Jocelyn Hall, a 6'2" sophomore, and at the forward slot, 6-foot junior, a freshman, that is, Allie Parker. That's the starting lineup for the Lady Knights. For the Kaskaskia squad, they'll start a 5'6" sophomore Courtney Lumpkins at guard, also a 5'4" sophomore Taylor Austin, and a 5'5" sophomore Stacia Hamilton. Forward, 5'8" freshman Tiana Rhodes, and 5'10" freshman at center Lauren McDaniel. Starting lineups brought to you by Monocle's Pizza in Alnley. Lady Knights in their navy blue uniforms, navy blue letters trimmed up in gray with gray letters trimmed in navy blue. And the tip is controlled, it's hit out by Hall, but controlled by Kaskaskia. They're in their home light blue uniforms with navy letters and numbers trimmed up with navy blue. There's a pass down low initially and a turnover right off the bat. Lady Knights will bring it up. First offensive set here this quarter. Cadence Gibson on the left wing. Man-to-man defense by Kaskaskia. Kicks it out to Weiler above the left elbow. Pulls up her dribble and she throws it away. Gracie Shorter was cutting to the hole and came back out, then back in, and Weiler expected her to be out top. Each team with one turnover. Kaskaskia will bring it up. Main guard is Taylor Austin, a 5'4" sophomore. She controls in the front court, works at left wing. That's the pass there to Hamilton up top. Three-pointer is up. Checked out a two-ball up and good by Stacia Hamilton. She knocks it in, and Kaskaskia with an early 2-0 lead, nearly a minute into the first quarter. Here's Gibson trying to go to the right side. Weiler doesn't cut out. Gibson thought she was, and turnover number 2. Wow. A couple of uncharacteristic turnovers with the guards up top. 2-0 Kaskaskia the lead, and the ball. Hamilton will have it up top. And she'll drive all the way to the hoop, misses the layup. Rebound to Allie Parker. Lady Knights will bring it up. Gibson on the drive. She'll take it to the hole, up and under for 2, and we're tied up. First tie of the game, tied at 2-2. Cadence Gibson with her first hoop of the game. Now driving to the basket and fouled with the hoop counting will be Courtney Lumpkins. And the foul will go on Cadence Gibson, who lost her in traffic. Be her first. Team first. Lumpkins made the hoop. She'll look for the harm with 8:32 to go here in the first quarter. Lumpkins steps to the line, and the free throw point is good. Attempt, three-point play. Kaskaskia applying some full court pressure. Gibson up to Shorter. Down low to Hall, and she can't control it out of bounds. Third turnover of the game on the Lady Knights. 8:25 to go first quarter. 5-2 lead for the home Blue Angels. As Hamilton will bring it across the timeline. Guarded by Shorter. Down the left wing there to Austin. Up top to Rhodes. They swing it over to Hamilton right side. Three-pointer is good. And Coach Burris wants a timeout. Boy, the Lady Knights are flat as flat can be. They trail 8-2 and a timeout on the court. We'll take a break. This is OCC basketball. Open to harm. Lady Knights will bring it up. Full court pressure applied by Kaskaskia. Comes into Gibson. Gibson over to Weiler on the dribble. Now to Shorter to Gibson. Now Shorter. Breaks the press. She thought about passing it. Had a layup. Double dribbled. Turnover number 4 on the Lady Knights. 8-2 lead, Kaskaskia. They have the ball on the right wing. They hand off the pass there to Lumpkins. Around up top to Hamilton. Around an illegal screen, and there's the call. Lauren McDaniel picking up the illegal screen foul. Team foul 1. That's a player control foul. Turnover number 2 on Kaskaskia. The Lady Knights will have it out across from their bench. Shorter into Gibson. Back to Shorter. Ooh, nearly double dribbled again as she was unsure about making a pass. Now dribbling up top. She'll hand off to Weiler. Weiler is bumped. Looks for help. Goes right wing to Gibson. 12 on the shot clock. Cross dribble to the elbow. Tried to go to Hall down in the paint, but a foul whistled on Kaskaskia. And the foul will be whistled on Taylor Austin. Her first, second team foul. The ball is out across from the Kaskaskia bench. Don't check that. Underneath the goal. Shorter to the right of it on the baseline. Kicks it out to Allie Parker. Back to Gibson. Right elbow. Hall fakes, drives. Shot up on the glass, no good. Rebound over the back of Gibson. Lumpkins gets it up court, and a travel call. Having the ball was Rhodes. Couldn't slow down enough. Third turnover on the Blue Angels. OCC will have it out, trailing by 6, 8-2, 7:13 to go first quarter. Lady Knights are trying to end a 7-game losing skid. Across the timeline, pass there to Parker. She loses it out of bounds, but will be last touched by Kaskaskia on the sideline. Lady Knights will have it out at the end of the Kaskaskia bench. 19 on the shot clock. Shorter will trigger it in. Brings it in to Gibson. High on the right wing. Now to Weiler, left elbow, drives in, dishes back out to Parker. Try to get it up to Shorter, and she threw it away. Layup on the other end by Hamilton. Hamilton has 7 of the 10 points for Kaskaskia, who now is on an 8-0 run. Weiler in the corner. Kicks it out. Turnover number 5. Check that, number 6. And in the paint, jumper is partially blocked by Hall, but the loose ball is picked up by Kaskaskia. Lumpkins up and in for 2. A 10-0 run by Kaskaskia. Lady Knights are not anticipating anything, it seems like. 6:25 to go first quarter. Weiler will come out. Parker will check out. Into the OCC lineup, Cammie Pearman and Chloe Cannon. Gibson, Shorter, and Hall stay put. It'll come up to Shorter now, around the screen, down the lane. Wow, the shot is up, no good, but she's fouled to the floor. There'll be second foul on McDaniel, the third team foul. Lady Knights will have a couple of free throws. Gracie Shorter will be at the line to shoot 2. And McDaniel will check out with her 2 fouls. Into the lineup will be Zaria Childress, a 5'8" freshman. First free throw by Shorter is good. She ends a 10-0 run by Kaskaskia. And she'll try to add to the score. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded there by Austin. Quickly up to Hamilton. No doubt she's their shooter on the right wing. Now in the paint, ball nearly stolen away, but saved in bounds. Austin up to Hamilton, wide open. 3-point attempt, no good. And an offensive foul will be on Cadence Gibson, her second team foul. Hamilton triggers it in on the left wing. Now wide open in the corner. Misses a 3. Offensive rebound to Austin. Making her move down low. She traveled. That was a break for OCC. She had an easy look at the hoop. 4th turnover of the game on the Blue Angels. Full court pressure into Chloe Cannon. Now comes across the timeline to Hall, and it's knocked away out of her hands by Austin. Check that by Childress. OCC will have it out across from the Kaskaskia bench. Gibson into Shorter. She drives down the lane. Try to get the layup up, but it's out of bounds off of Childress. Lady Knights will have it out to the left of the goal. Trailing by 9 with 5:39 to go, first quarter. 17 seconds on the shot clock. To Pearman in the corner. Now to Chloe Cannon. Cannon throws it away with a pass up top. 7th turnover, Lady Knights. And another bucket on the other end. Turnovers converted into points. Lumpkin has 7. It's 14-3. And another near turnover as Hall tried to get it to Shorter. Shorter saved it. Now has it on the right wing. Into paint, tried to get it to Hall, knocked away by Childress. Turnover number 8 on the Lady Knights. And up on top is Lumpkins. She'll give off to Hamilton. She'll back it out. 5 minutes to go, first quarter. Left side, Lumpkins for 3. And it's good. That pass over to Taylor Austin. That's her 16th three-pointer of the year, first here tonight. The Lady Knights are down 17-3. And double teamed in the backcourt. Gibson throws it away. Up on the other end, the layup no good. With the offensive rebound put back by Rhodes. And she will be fouled by Gracie Shorter. Nope. Chloe Cannon with the foul. That'll be her first, third team foul. And wow, the Blue Angels out to a 17-3 lead. And at the line to shoot 2 will be Tiana Rhodes. Tiana Rhodes out of Houston, Texas. First free throw too hard, no good. Looking for her first points of the game. Averaging 8 points, 3 rebounds per game for the Blue Angels. 4:35 to go, first quarter. Second free throw is good. Substitute into the game for Rhodes. First action off the bench as soon as we see the number here. Coming into the contest will be Kiva Wilson. Backcourt pressure, Shorter. Pass from Cannon, now gets it across the timeline. Goes all the way down in, had the ball knocked away by Childress, but she was fouled. Childress will pick up foul number 1, team foul 4. And the ball will be out of bounds to the Lady Knights. Oh, they're going to say she was shooting. That's a good deal. We'll take 2 free throws. Courtney Dove into the OCC lineup. Jocelyn Hall out. Shorter at the trip to the free throw line, her second of the game. First one is up and good. And she will shoot one more. With 4:23 to go, first quarter, second one good as well. All 3 of her points from the charity stripe. 18-5. Kaskaskia on top. Lady Knights need a lot of stops. And there's a steal by Shorter. Turnover number 5 on the Blue Angels. Shorter will bring it all the way down in to Gibson. Back to Shorter. Down low to Courtney Dove. Bucket up and good. Nice entry pass by Shorter. Dove down low with a hoop. I don't believe Kaskaskia can stop the Lady Knights down low if we can get the ball down there. 18-7. 11-point lead and a turnover. Kaskaskia. Shorter went into the paint. Came up against a double team. Tried to get it on the wing and threw it away. Vershay Guyton now into the game for Kaskaskia after their 6th turnover. Lady Knights nearly lose it. Gibson needs help. And instead will work around a screen. And there's a defensive foul on Kiva Wilson. Her first. And the 5th team foul. Lady Knights will be in a double bonus for the next 3 minutes and 43 seconds. And this is where they can make up some ground with the clock off and shooting free throws. Gibson will shoot 2. First one is good. 76% free throw shooter, the young lady for OCC from Harvey Grace, Maryland. Second free throw, good as well. She has 4 points, 18-9. Lady Knights on a mini 4-0 run. Kaskaskia with the ball, driving in. They kick it out to Guyton. Back to Guyton from Austin. Stole it away, knocked away there by Pearman. Turnover number 7 on Kaskaskia. Here's Gibson. Now left wing to Shorter. Looking low. They get it down to Courtney Dove. Double teamed. Wow, looked like a foul, but a no call and a block shot by Guyton. Now driving down low. There's a shot way up high. It hit the guard, the guide wire up top above the basket. And it'll be out of bounds. That'll be the 8th turnover on Kaskaskia. Hamilton will sit with a break. And the Lady Knights will bring it up against the pressure. Gibson, Shorter, now to Pearman. She'll drive in. Layup is blocked from behind by Childress. Now up to Austin. Kaskaskia down low. Childress backing in. Shot on the glass and good. And she is fouled. She'll go to the line for the N1. I believe it was Chloe Cannon on the foul. And it was. That'll be her second. 4th team foul on the Lady Knights. So the next foul by either team will put the other team at the line for the double bonus. Childress with the N1. No good. Tipped out by Guyton and rebounded by Courtney Dove. Now gives off to Gibson. Up to Shorter. Front court down to Lane. On the left block. Shot a right block. Shot no good. Now the rebound. Courtney Dove tried to tie up Kiva Wilson. Kaskaskia will bring it back the other way. 2.5 to go. First quarter. 20-9. A give and go pass went errant. 9th turnover Kaskaskia. Dove gets it to Gibson. Her layup attempt no good. Now on the other end, here comes Wilson for a layup. Down low, a pass, and a layup is good. Put up there by Childress, her first hoop of the game. 22-9, Kaskaskia. Up to Cammie Pearman as they beat the press. Now Gibson, right above the right elbow. Now goes into the corner to Cannon. Chloe works it up top on the dribble. Now in the corner, left side, Pearman. Cammie back to Cannon, down the lane, out to Gibson. 7 on the shot clock. Free throw line jumper, good. Cadence Gibson, her second hoop of the game. 22-11. Lady Knights down by the 11-point margin with 98 seconds left here in the first quarter. Kaskaskia will slow it down. Lumpkins on the dribble way up top in the corner, right side. Now 11 on the shot clock. She'll use a screen, go to the right lane, down on the baseline, travel, but threw it away. Shorter with the interception. Now a backcourt foul whistled on Austin. That'll be her second, team foul 6. And Shorter will come up court to shoot 2 free throws. Checking out Chloe Cannon and Cadence Gibson. Ryan Peterson and Kenzie Weiler return to the OCC lineup. Weiler, Peterson, Dove, and Pearman all set back getting ready for defense underneath the Kaskaskia goal. No one on the lane as Shorter will shoot 2. First of which is good. She'll have another with 1:19 to go here in the first quarter of play. Second free toss, good as well. All 5 of her points from the free throw line. 22-13. Kaskaskia with a 9-point lead. They'll bring it into the front court. Pass from Lumpkins, right side. Hamilton re-enters the lineup. Now baseline, back on the pass to Lumpkins. She'll get it back. Long three-pointer, no good. Ryan Peterson with the rebound. She is tied up in the backcourt. Finally gets it up to Shorter. Shorter looks on the right wing, still on the dribble. Now uses a near screen and loses the ball on the dribble. Turnover number 9 on OCC. 22-13, 38 seconds to go in the first quarter of play. Hamilton up top. Lady Knights in a 2-3 zone, by the way. And Hamilton gets it over to Lumpkins. She'll drive into the paint. Now in the corner. 7 on the shot clock. Here's Guyton above the left elbow to Hamilton, left side three. No good. Offensive rebound and a foul on Ryan Peterson. Wow. 2 Lady Blue Angels were right there for the rebound. Not a single Lady Knight around the hoop. I'm not sure about the foul on Ryan Peterson, her first 15 foul. That will put Verche Guyton to the line. She's not shot a free throw all year. Courtney Dove will check out. Jocelyn Hall back in. 11 seconds left first quarter. First free throw is good. She will shoot another. Try to kick it back to an 11-point lead. And the second free throw is up and good. She made them both. 24-13. Backcourt pressure. They get it into Weiler. Kinsey cross dribbling. Now back to the left hand. Cross the timeline to Ryan. Down low to Hall. She loses it but throws it back in. And Shorter picking up the loose ball. Goes in for the layup. Right place, right time there. But she was fouled. Courtney Lumpkins will be her first 7th team foul. Shorter will shoot 2 with 1 second remaining in the first quarter. And the first one, no good. It's a 4th trip to the line here so far in this game by Shorter. This freshman out of Sullivan, Indiana. Second free throw is good. Drops in. Ball is in and touched. There's your horn. We've played 1 quarter. It's Kaskaskia 24, Olney Central 14. Wilson, along with Hamilton, Guyton, and Rhodes in the lineup for Kaskaskia. Here's Shorter on the right wing. Up to Perriman. Perriman back to Shorter. Shorter still high on the right wing beyond the 3-point mark. She'll work it up top around a Weiler screen. Is open for a 3 and she hits it. 3 ball by Shorter, much needed. Her 19th of the year. First one behind the arc for the Lady Knights tonight. 24-17. Now a 7-point lead for Kaskaskia. The largest lead of the game for them was at 14 points in the first quarter. There's a drive and a block by Jocelyn Hall, and on top of that, she stole the ball after the block. Now Weiler to Peterson. Baseline jumper, no good. Perriman, the rebound, out to Shorter for another 3, no good. And there's a fast break, but Kaskaskia misses it. Oh, no. There's a pass over Weiler, up and in for 2. Wow. Pass down low to Rhodes. Tiana Rhodes. They got it over the top of Weiler in the fast break bucket. Here's Weiler now down low to Hall. Fakes, drives, and whistled her for a double dribble on the baseline. She's trying to go under the goal and up on the right block, and whistled for the double dribble. 10th turnover on OCC. Gracie Shorter will get a break. Cadence Gibson back into the OCC lineup. And a 2-3 zone by the Lady Knights. Here's Hamilton on the left wing. Now in the corner to Guyton. Back to Hamilton. 14 on the shot clock. 26-17. Lady Knights are down by 9. Here's Hamilton on the right wing. Now down low, wide open on the glass, up and in for 2. Lumpkins. She was hit there by Wilson, who had the ball at the right elbow. Defensive letdown, Lady Knights. They're now down by 11 again. Here's Cammie Pearman over to Gibson on the right wing. Fakes, drives, now back out on the wing. Brings it up top to Weiler. Kinsey on the dribble, backs in, gives over to Pearman on the left wing. Pearman drives and fouled on a reach foul by Wilson. That'll be her second foul rather, and the first foul this quarter. Allie Parker will check in for Cammie Pearman. And Ryan Peterson will inbounds it for OCC across from the Kaskaskia bench. Peterson up to Weiler. Lady Knights down by 11, 7:46 to go. Quarter number 2. Peterson, left wing, down in the paint. Gibson had it knocked away. Turnover number 11, Lady Knights. Childress has it to Lumpkins, up top to Hamilton. Hamilton will throw it on the left wing. There's a three-point attempt. No good. Rebound by Hall. And a foul will be whistled on Kaskaskia. Guyton with the foul. Her second team foul. And OCC will bring it out. That foul on against Jocelyn Hall after she picked up the rebound. Here's Gibson above the right elbow. Looks for a screen. Gets it. Now gives it to Hall on the give and go. And the layup is good. Nice give and go. Jocelyn Hall, her first 2 for the game. Averaging 11 points and 8 rebounds a game. 28-19, 9-point advantage Blue Angels. There's a drive, a little 15-foot floater, no good. An offensive rebound, back up, no good. Hall with the rebound, and she'll be fouled to the floor. The foul will be whistled on Kiva Wilson. That'll be her third team foul. And checking out will be Wilson. Back into the lineup will be Zaria Childress. And some full court pressure. Ball comes in from Peterson to Weiler. Now to Gibson. Gibson into the front court. They're chasing her to double team her, and she nearly threw it away. Weiler gets it back. Tries to get it down low to Hall. Jocelyn will be fouled on the side, trying to deny the pass. Childress, foul number 2. Team foul 4. While the Lady Knights will get back to the free throw line with a double bonus here with the next foul. And it'll be out baseline to the right of the goal. Peterson will trigger it in. Over to Allie Parker in the corner for 3. No good. Hall with the rebound. Back out to Parker. Nearly stolen. Allie goes right side Peterson. Now she goes down low, Gibson, and out of bounds. Thrown back in by Kaskaskia. Peterson gets a loose ball. Gibson will go to the hole. Up, no good, but fouled. Had a shot blocked out of her hands with 4 on the shot clock. And that will put Cadence Gibson at the line to shoot 2. Foul will be on Courtney Lumpkins, her second. Team foul 5. Lady Knights will be in a double bonus from here on out with 6 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first half. And a timeout on the court after the first free throw is missed by Gibson. She'll have 1 remaining after we take the timeout. 6:15 to go, second quarter. 28-19. Lady Knights down by 9. Back in a moment to OCC basketball.